I think the information drive is mainly related to the people in the industry. So innovation is happening in the head of people mainly. That means as a company we have to have an open atmosphere and have an innovation culture basically. But also what happened is basically that a lot of things are coming together which drives innovation forward in all industries. So the world is getting closer, many people talk to each other, information age, internet, information becomes easier available, which I think is accelerating innovation a lot. I think from the technology point of view to start with, is from my point of view very much driven by software algorithm part. In particular, picture analytics is for me a very important one in many fields. This is something which is needed in a lot of industries, not only in security. So this kind of algorithm research is a very important, I think, for the industry, but also for the whole Bosch as a whole. Business model-wise, I think the software as a service, or basically pay as you go, is from the business model aspects one of the very attractive one, because it basically limits the upfront investment, but also help little companies and others basically to be more coming up against some other things which might be there as some forces in the industry. Technology convergence is, from my point of view, in our area happening in three parts. We have first of all the consumer industry, which is basically has a lot of influence on ourselves. It is mainly driven by, first of all, a lower cost IP cameras, which is using a lot of technologies from a consumer. On the other hand, we have also military industry, which is using actually groundbreaking technologies in terms of night vision and other things, which is also a lot of convergence to other business. And last but not least, of course, we have the IT industry, which is giving the infrastructure and everything. And all this is, from my point of view, a sort of a specific combination you see in the security field. I mean, for 2014, I think the most challenges we all know, being a European company, is nowadays, of course, the political situation. That is for us basically the most concerning as from the Bosch perspective. Because, of course, we see that basically some challenges happening that with sanction and other things, we say certain suppliers are preferred by governmental projects. And I think that is, of course, a big challenge we have to overcome. Well, what I learned more and what I liked as well all over IP is actually that a smaller circle sometimes brings a bit more focus. And I think you have not talked to anybody, but you have to talk to focused people who are sharing hopefully the same problem as yourself. That means that is the reason why I think I learned here that it is maybe better to have a less sizable, more speaking opportunities kind of exhibition, which helps us as well to reach business goals, because we talk to the right people, not wasting our time to talk to somebody who might not be interested.